Ugh, what a day.
This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance?
I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial.
The director and producer?
Yeah, them.
Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios! No one's here.
Right, now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody. I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her.
Hey, in the guard station! Look, she left her donuts. What? I wasn't gonna eat them. Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey! Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys.
Oh? Oh, don't mention it.
Is it true they caught the security lady?
Oh.
Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain.
Mean that one? Wow, what a mess.
I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh? Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right. I won't.
Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more.
If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right. See you later, then. Good luck with your investigation. So, the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today? He came in through that drain?
So it seems. I guess they just covered it up in a hurry.
Hey, Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in.
Yeah. I think that was the idea.
I feel kind of sorry for him, though. Don't you?
What, you want to rip the grate off?
Really, Nick? We can?
Whoa, she's serious? Uh-oh. I guess? Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken.
Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes.
Sometimes.
Hi-ya! There. That should make the kids happy.
The things we do.
Oh, hello. Ho-ho! You look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing.
So, how are the studios doing?
There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder.
I mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them from the employee area?
Yeah, can you believe it? Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though.
I heard something at the trial today. They said the director and producer were here on the day of the murder.
Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were trying to protect the director? More the producer, really? The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer.
The producer, huh?
What the fuck? Who did you do, Lamau?
Huh?
Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever, gamers. How could you not know the great Salmonella? I make elite shows. The Steel Samurai? Mine. Read the film critics. Really? You're the Salmonella? I'm so sorry. You look so... I'm sorry. No, quite alright, really. It's fine, Raffle. What is it? You know, on closer inspection... yeah. Hot. Hey, did you do a lot of cosplay? Cause that costume rock stars. Rock stars? What? Hey, you're drooling! Huh? Lol, buffer overrun. You've triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. The sequel to the Steel Samurai. Pink Princess, warrior of little old Tokyo. Ruffle him out.
Pink Princess.
Why's it gotta be little old Tokyo? You're gonna have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo.
Maya, we really need to talk about cool. Who's this nerd? Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder?
Oh, I know who Judu's are. That security lady told you about us, eh?
That's right.
It was a pretty regular day. You know, run through for an action scene in the morning. She had a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch.
A T-bone steak, was it?
Yeah, sucks yours. I hate missing out on food. Nick, what does sucksores mean?
No idea.
Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon until after 4 o'clock. With the producer and some bigwigs from the network.
Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. He's telling the truth. That meeting gives him an alibi. About the producer who was at the meeting with you.
Oh, you mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary though. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai.
You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right?
Yeah, we were together from noon until 4 p.m. the whole time.
Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning?
Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors. Also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got right here around noon. Major tension.
Were all of them with you the entire time?
Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. Ugh.
Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. Well, that guy officially creeps me out.
Hey, Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoe was in here today.
You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial.
So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out.
This place is deserted.
Nick, what was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer.
Someone must be inside.
Hello?
No answer.
Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in.
I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh, it's locked.
What? Do we have a key?
No, there's probably one at the guard station at the main gate.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it.
If they'll let us.
Aha! You again! Yeah! How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost.
You certainly got back to your post quickly.
Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume, told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that?
Mr. Powers is pretty tall.
As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go.
I guess that would rule out her being the murderer.
Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Starting now! 1, 2, 3, humph!
This lady's too much. About that kid you said you saw.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious.
About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder?
If I see him again, I'm taking him down! Nick, I think she's losing it!
The security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras.
Hey, no touching!
Yes, I'd better investigate there later. An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine.
Well, let's go for a drive.
Sure, if I had a license.
Nick, you don't have a driver's license?
But look, I have this!
Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick?
Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too.
What is it with steaks around here?
Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place.
What?
I don't know, it just feels odd. Hey! Hey, wait!
I'll bet he came in right through that drain.
Hey, Kiddio, what's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid! What a rude little brat! That's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here. Hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Yeah, I think I'm being mocked.
You gotta hand it to Maya, she's pretty sharp. And pretty mad.
I'm Cody. Cody Hackins. Call me Kiddio again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer.
Yeah, well, I'd be more intimidated if you could get that sword out of your sheath. So, you're a fan of the Steel Samurai?
How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side. Ha ha! Ha ha! You can't fool me. Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Ha! Easy. Like some fries with that? Not bad, Kiddio. Watch it.
What are they doing? Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day?
You were here, weren't you?
Did you see anything?
He always... The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. What? Wait. Let me go. He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out.
A bottle? Why was this sitting there, I wonder? Anyway, what was that kid saying?
He saw everything. Huh? Where's that old windbag?
Odd of her to leave her post.
Hey! Nick, that was her. Stop! Whippersnapper!
Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy.
Natch! Uh-oh, she tripped.
Maya sure looks happy.
Hey, Nick. Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station.
Good idea.
Oh, this is it, Nick. The trailer key.
The key to that trailer in Studio 2.
We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick?
I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened.
Great. Let's go, Nick.
She seems eager all of a sudden.
Well, you first, Nick.
Ah, not that eager. Inside we go.
Someone's in here.
Names.
Our names? We're WP's lawyers and,
I see.
and who might you...
D. Vasquez. The producer. D. Vasquez. She's quite beautiful, except for that disgusting smoker voice. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder? Miss Vasquez?
Script.
Excuse me?
Script. I'm looking for a script.
Script?
The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it.
Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder?
I need to read it.
We're getting nowhere fast.
We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai.
Miss Vasquez?
It's on TV. Every week. That's all I have to say about that.
Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV? The nerve of her.
Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director. Salmonella, was it? What exactly is his role here?
Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else.
Nick, are all people in the entertainment business this weird?
It's starting to look like it.
Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yes?
If you see Manila, give him this.
Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her.
Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. Hey, we've got a thing for you. Here, I got this from the producer.
Huh? Bring the script for episode 13.
Episode 13. Where did I put that one?
I must have left it somewhere.
Uh-oh. My ass is pwned if I don't find it. Nick, it might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been.
I agree. Hey, you know what? There's only one place we haven't checked.
We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these.
The director? Maya, take a look around that chair for me, would you? By take a look around, I mean the script's literally in the chair! Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere?
Aha! Found it, Nick! The script!
Good work. Although it looks a bit oily. I just think I won't ask. Boy, I sure do love being errand boy. We found your script.
Whoosh! Thanks! Still, I don't know. That woman's to be feared when you bring something to her late. Say, do you think you dudes could take them down for me? Thanks.
Is that producer really that scary?
Well, she's certainly not normal. Well, at least I'm getting in my exercise, if nothing else.